Hello friends, in this video let us take a look at this question. So it says that 8 robbers are standing in a row and police officer has to shoot 3 of them such that no 2 are consecutive. So the 3 people, okay, that he has to shoot, okay, none of the 3 robbers should be consecutive. So that means what he is saying is this is robber 1, robber 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So when he's selecting, okay, which robbers to shoot, okay, what he has to do, an example is that he can select R1, he can select R3 and he can select R5. Okay, so in this case the 3 robbers, okay, that he will be shooting, okay, they are not consecutive. Okay, similarly you can you can select say R1, okay, you can select R4 and you can select R6. Okay, so in this case also the 3 robbers are not consecutive. So that is one thing. Now how do we do this? So first of all, let us understand that these robbers are standing in a line. Okay, they are already standing in a row, so we don't need to arrange them, okay, because that is already fixed. Now what do we need to do? We need to find out 3 people, okay, such that they are not consecutive, okay, and we have to shoot them. So what we do is, okay, we will convert this into binary equivalent. So what do we do in that? So let me just clean this and tell you how do we do that. So suppose let's take some slips, okay, let's take some paper slips and that have 1 and 0. Okay, so we take 5 slips, okay, which have 1 marked on them, and we take 3 slips which have 0 marked on them. Okay, so these robbers are standing, right? So what do we do? So we have total 8 slips, right? Now these 8 slips, okay, we distribute among these robbers, right? So 5 of the robbers will be having a slip which is carrying 1, and 3 of the robbers will be having a slip which will have 0. So now what happens? Now the question, okay, becomes very simple. So what we are saying now? So we are having, okay, say we are having 5 slips, okay, which have 1, and we have 3 zeros, right? And we have to arrange these, okay. How do we, okay, put these together so that, okay, the zeros, okay, that are there, they are not consecutive? Very simple, right? So we have basically eight people, or you can say we have we have these 8 slips, okay, which have 1 and 0 written on them, and we have to arrange these in such a way, okay, that the zeros are never together. So what you can do? So what you do is you take these ones, okay, and you place them, okay. So the ones, okay, let's place them like this. These are 5 ones, right? How many gaps are created? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So these are the 6 gaps, okay, that got created, okay, because of these ones. And whenever we have questions like, okay, no 2 are consecutive, we have to use the gaps, okay. So if when we have so arranging these fives, okay, ones, okay, that will not lead to anything because one is same, right? If they were different numbers, then it would have mattered, but it is 1 here, okay. So so we don't need to arrange the ones. And now we have these 3 zeros, right? And we have to place these 3 zeros in these gaps, okay. So how many ways we can do? So select, there are 6 gaps, select 3 of them, okay. So you select 3 of them and you place the zeros in those. Suppose you select this one, okay, suppose you place a 0 here, you place a 0 here, and you place a 0 here, right? Now if it was a question of arrangement, okay, then you would have had to arrange these also, but no, zeros are same, so you don't need to arrange them, right? But if they were different numbers like 8, 9 or 10, okay, then 8, 9, 10 in itself, okay, could have been arranged. But this is a binary equivalent, okay, we only have 2 numbers, 1 and 0. So we don't need to arrange the zeros, okay, because arranging the zeros will give you 0, 0, 0 only, okay, wherever you place them. So basically, okay, the answer tantamounts to 6C3 only, okay. So this is important to understand, okay, because if this was a question where you had different numbers, okay, say you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and so on till 8, And now if you had say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, sitting at one place, these 5, they could have arranged themselves in 5 factorial ways because they are different. But in our case, okay, ones are same, so no need to do this. Similarly, the gaps that were created are 6 gaps. Now in 6 gaps, okay, you are placing say the 6, 7 and 8 number, okay, number 6, 7 and 8. Now 6, 7 and 8 could have come here, 6, 7 and 8 in these 3 gaps. And then 6, 7, 8, so you could have selected the gaps in 63 ways, and then 6, 7, 8 themselves would have arranged, they could have arranged amongst themselves, all right, in 3 factorial ways. But since in this case we have all zeros, 0, 0, 0, so even that arrangement is not needed. So this is how, okay, we solve this question. Just I have given an explanation of like what would have happened if more numbers are there, but basically we can solve it, okay, using this 2 numbers. Okay, so that's how we solve this. Thanks for watching.